Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey, inside the Murphy Athletic Center for Pope John Lady Lions basketball. Mike Formersano along with you on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. It's senior night, celebrating the two Pope John seniors, Mia Washington and Kaylee Fitzmaurice, along with the four seniors from Randolph as well. And Pope John has been in celebratory mode all night long as they lead 24-9 as we get set to start the second half. First half scoring, Mia Washington leading all scorers with 11 points. 7 in the first quarter, 4 in the second. You had Natalia Nokovic with 4 points, Rose Krause with 4, Kelly Fitzmaurice with a bucket, and Nia Fisher with a 3-pointer. For Randolph, Emma Gomez with 2, Ali Mascarino with 2, Jayla Rose with 3, and Raina Daniel with 2. The Lady Lions in their blue uniforms with gold and white trim, going right to left in your screen. Randolph in white uniforms trimmed by blue, going left to right. Start of the second half is brought to you by J. Thomas Jewelers, celebrating life's biggest wins on and off the court. We're underway. Here's Nokovic. On the left wing. Waiting for player to get open. Dribbling back and forth, finds Fitzmaurice. Now to Rackpin, to Nokovic in the left corner. Rackpin down low to Fitzmaurice, into Washington in the lane, knocked away. She gets it back off the glass. No good, but a foul. Hit off the back rim, and Washington will shoot a pair. 24-9, Pope John leads on senior night. Saturday, 2:30 p.m. Please join us on Sports Voice TV on YouTube or at Wallkill Valley High School, where the Pope John Lady Lions will take on the Hunterdon Central Red Devils in the 1-4 matchup with the Hunterdon Warren Sussex semifinal. First shot off the back rim, no good. That's 2:30 p.m. on Saturday. Pope John and Hunterdon Central. The late game at 4:15 is going to be number 2 Voorhees versus number 3 Sparta. Shot by Washington's good. Makes it 25-9. Now here's Rose. Jayla Rose. Stolen by Nokovic. Here comes Natalia Nokovic off the glass. And good. The sophomore hits to make it 27-9. Rose. Oh, she had her foot over the timeline. And then the pass to Mascarino is a full-fledged backcourt violation. So here's Nokovic over to Washington. Mia dribbling to the far side of the court. Fitzmaurice turn around. Back to Washington. Krause from 3. No good, but a foul. And Rose Krause will go to the line, shooting 3. Minute in here, third quarter, 27-9. Pope John leading over Randolph. The foul on Raina Daniel. That's her second, team second. First shot off the back rim, no good. Pope John will return to regular season action on Tuesday at Union Catholic. Pope John and Union Catholic, 4:30 p.m. on Tuesday. We'll be with you for that on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Off the back rim for the second shot, no good. Krause gets one more. So the HWS semifinal, then regular season, possibly a final in the HWS Friday, February 20th at Centenary. Third shot's good by Krause. And then, unless head coach Pete Torres adds any games to the schedule, non-league, it will be New Jersey State Tournament time, late February, early March. And we'll have coverage for you throughout the New Jersey State Tournament until it goes to the big stations, Big State Sports, NJ.com. They usually have exclusivity in the state finals. We'll see how far we can bring it with you. 28-9, Pope John leading the Randolph Rams. We get a shot at the school section here at Pope John High School. Lady Lions up by 19 here in the third quarter. If you're looking to get your team on Sports Voice TV on YouTube, just let us know, and we'll be happy to accommodate you and get you in on the schedule. Also, if you're looking to advertise too, please reach out. We'll be happy to go ahead and have you as one of our sponsors on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. There we go. 28-9 is the score. midway through the third quarter. Here's Daniel over to Rose. Jayla Rose into the front court. Now to Boscarino. Pass over, almost stolen by Washington, but she fouls Daniel. So Mia picks up the foul, and Daniel will inbound for Randolph. Fisher checks in for Pope John, substituting Natalia Nogovic. Well, that's Washington's first foul, so no foul trouble for Mia tonight. Here's Rose. Lambo. And Rackton gets her hands on the ball. Jump ball. We'll see the possession arrow in favor of Randolph. Boscarino will inbound. Pass into Lambo. Back to Boscarino from three. Good. Ali Boscarino hits from the right wing. Makes the score 28-12. Washington into the front court. Rackpin now. Leanne. Pass to Krause. Now to Fitzmaurice. Rackpin. Over to Krause. Now Washington on the right wing. Inside to Fitzmaurice. Cayley. Inside the Rose Krause. Off the glass. No good. And a rebound to Latch. Here is Daniel to Rose on the left wing. Boscarino on the right. Pass to Rose. Inside the Lambo. Puts it up. Good. 5.5 to go, and Randolph with a 5-0 run has cut the Pope John lead to 28-14. Fitzmaurice to Rackpin. Leanne Rackpin drives on the left side. Too strong, and it goes over to Randolph. Boscarino now into the front court, trying to control the dribble. Washington diving after it, and it's a jump ball. Possession arrow to Pope John. Williams and Nogovic into the game for Fisher and Rackpin. Hey, the third quarter is brought to you by Rose City Framemakers. Custom picture framing at its finest. Proudly capturing Our Lady Lions. Rose City Framemakers in the Upper Lake Plaza. Here's Williams on the left. Over to Nogovic. Italian Nogovic to Mia Washington. Washington looking at the drive. Gives it to Fitzmaurice instead. Now to Nogovic. Italian Nogovic. On the left wing. Fitzmaurice to Nogovic. Takes a bump from Daniel in the lane. So, non-shooting. The foul's on Daniel. That's her third, team's third. Nogovic into Krause. Now to Fitzmaurice on the left wing. Inside to Williams. Nogovic faked the three, and she travels. Well, Nogovic sticking at the three, decided to pass in the last second, and she's called for the travel. 4:44 to go, third quarter. Pope John doubling up Randolph, 28-14. Off of Nogovic's leg, and let's see what the ruling is from the referee. Well, it goes out of bounds and goes to Randolph, so Daniel gets it into Rose. Rain to Daniel. Back to Rose to Boscarino. Stolen by Fitzmaurice. Kelly Fitzmaurice now to Washington. Mia Washington on the right. Over to Nogovic. Fitzmaurice at the foul line. Krause for three. Good! Rose Krause from downtown. 31-14, Pope John. Pass to Rose. Williams on her. Out of bounds. Last touched by Ashley. These seasons are just so quick. Everything started for the Lady Lions in December. And we're now in early to mid-February, and the season's almost over. Can't believe how quickly they all go. 3-point shot by Daniel. Good off the glass. Raina Daniel uses the glass to bank home a 3. Now Williams on the left wing. Kicks back out to Krause. Washington to Fitzmaurice at the foul line. Underneath to Williams. Puts it up. No good, but a foul. Ellie Latch called for the foul, and Williams will go to the line shooting a pair. 31-17, Pope John leading by 14 here. Foul is on Latch. That's her third, team's fourth. First shot by Williams is good. Now Williams will get one more. The junior transfer, fitting nicely into the Pope John lineup this season. Off the back rim, no good. Here's Boscarino. Washington got a piece of it. Pass over to Lambo. Lambo puts it up, no good. Rebound by Williams. Now Williams gives it to Nokovic. Natalia Nokovic. Fitzmaurice up top. Nokovic underneath. Latch gets her hands on it. Jump ball. Possession in our own favor of Randolph. 32-17 now. Pope John up by 15. 3:20 remaining, third quarter. So here's Boscarino in the lane. No good. Nokovic with the rebound. Over to Krause on the right. Krause drives. Lays it up. No good. Short off the left rim. Washington underneath. No, check that. That's Williams. And she gets a bump and a foul. So Williams will go back to the line, shooting 2 more. Foul is on Daniel. That is her 4th. Team's 5th. First shot rolls around the rim, drops through. Substitutions in, Gomez and Lyons for Randolph. Here's Williams' second shot. Off the back rim, no good. And a rebound by Lambo. And the foul on Washington. That's Mia's second, team second. And a timeout called on the floor. 2:58 remaining, third quarter. 33-17, Pope John over Randolph. We'll take a break and be back after this on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. We're inside the Murphy Athletic Center this evening. Senior night as Pope John leads over Randolph 33-17. Mike Formasano along with you on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us, not just tonight, but all season long here on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. Here's Boscarino over to Lyons. Now to Rose on the left. Lyons kicks it back out to Boscarino up top. Rose on the left. Pope John just waiting to collapse on the shooter. Boscarino for 3, no good. The rebound goes to Randolph and a foul underneath. And it's on Washington, and now Mia is in foul trouble possibly. Third foul. So Mia picks up 3 fouls here in the second half. 2:25 to go, third quarter. And Nia Fisher checking into the game for Ashley Williams. Boscarino will inbound. Gives to Rose. Jayla Rose, guarded by Kraus. Now, Boscarino back to Rose. Thought of the three. Lions. Rose, she wants to take it. She keeps positioning for it. Stolen away by Fitzmaurice. Good steal by Kaylee Fitzmaurice. Now Nokovic into the front court. Fisher. Gives to Washington. Hope John with a 16-point lead. Pass over to Kraus off the glass. Good! Assist by Mia Washington. So Washington to Kraus and Rose hits. Off Nokovic's hands, out of bounds. Hey, Sparta Pet Shop and Spa. Professional grooming and personal care that you can trust at Sparta Pet Shop and Spa in the Upper Lake Plaza. His Lions on the right. Pass down low to Lambo. Off the glass and good. Jada Lambo makes it 35-17. No, 35-19 now. Nokovic. Over to Washington. Three-point attempt. Off the right of the rim, but there is Fisher with the rebound. And she's fouled. She'll go to the line, shooting a pair. Saturday at 2:30 p.m. It is the semifinals of the Hunterdon Warren Sussex Girls Basketball Tournament. The top seed, Pope John Lady Lions, will take on number 4 seed, Hunterdon Central Red Devils. 2:30 p.m. right here on Sports Voice TV on YouTube at Wallkill Valley High School. Fisher with the foul shot. Brackman will check into the game for Mia Washington. Give Mia a bit of a breather. The second game at Wallkill Valley High School will be number 2, the Voorhees Vikings, against number 3, Sparta Spartans. Shot's good. Now, listen, I'm sure Pope John just wants to get to the finals, and they'll play whoever they play. But you know the juicier matchup would be Pope John and Sparta. We all know that. If it's Voorhees, it's Voorhees. I'm sure they'll be that fine with it. But after what happened last year with Sparta winning as the number 3 seed and upsetting the Lady Lions, you know Pope John wants payback. We'll see if they get it. First off, they got to get through Hunterdon Central first. Good team just defeated North Hunterdon in the 4-5 matchup. So that will not be an easy task. Here's Boscarino. Pass over to Rose. Into the backcourt. It's going to go out of bounds, and head coach Pete Torres with his backwards run able to track it down. Good to see head coach Torres feeling better after the injury earlier in the season, early in January. He was walking with a crutch for a little while and then was feeling better, and so glad to see it. So looks in great shape now. Three-pointer for Kraus. Good! Rose Kraus from the corner makes the score 40-19. And listen, head coach Torres is in much better shape than I am, I'll tell you that much. I walked into the gym tonight and you can hear the creaks. The bones shifting from one place to another. And the cold weather hasn't helped. Seriously. Thank God it's warming up. How many more times do I have to walk out of my house in the morning and go, ooh, cold? Here's Boscarino. 2 seconds left. Lambo in the left corner. Tries to put it up, no good. And that is the end of the third quarter. We've got one more quarter to play here from the Murphy Athletic Center. Pope John leading the Randolph Rams on senior night. 40-19. We'll start up a new feed and come on right back for you on Sports Voice TV on YouTube.